Once upon a time, in a peaceful little house surrounded by tall swaying trees and a colourful garden, there lived a curious child who loved to explore. Every day, the child would run through the soft grass, chasing butterflies, smelling flowers, and discovering new and exciting things. But as the day would come to a close and the sun began to set, the child knew it was time to head inside for the evening. One night, after a long day of playing and exploring, the child sat by the window, watching as the sky slowly changed colours. The bright blue of the day faded into a soft pink, then purple, and finally a deep, dark blue. The stars were beginning to appear, one by one, like tiny twinkling lights in the sky. The child loved looking at the stars, but tonight something felt a little different. As the room grew darker, a small flutter of worry filled the child's heart. The child wondered, why does it have to get so dark at night? What happens when the sun goes away? And what if I wake up in the middle of the night? Just as these thoughts swirled in the child's mind, a gentle breeze blew in through the open window, carrying with it the softest, most soothing voice the child had ever heard. It was the voice of the night. "Hello, little one," the night whispered, its voice as comforting as a lullaby. "Don't worry, I'm here to look after you while you sleep." The child's eyes widened with curiosity. "Why does it have to get so dark, Night?" the child asked quietly. "I like the sunshine. Why can't the sun stay with me all the time?" The night smiled, although the child couldn't see it, and responded softly. "The sun works very hard all day long, shining brightly to keep the world warm and full of light. But even the sun needs to rest, just like you. So when the sun goes to sleep, I come to take care of everything and make sure the world is calm and peaceful." The child thought about this, still feeling a bit unsure. "But what happens when you come, Night?" "Sometimes it feels a little scary when the world gets dark." The night's voice was as soft as a gentle breeze. "Oh, little one, there's nothing to be afraid of. When I come, everything slows down. The birds tuck into their nests, the animals find cozy places to rest, and even the flowers close their petals, preparing for a long, peaceful sleep. The dark is just the world's way of saying, it's time to rest, and I'm here to make sure it stays quiet and safe." Just as the night finished speaking, tiny twinkling lights began to appear in the sky, one by one, until the whole sky was sprinkled with stars. They glittered softly, their gentle glow lighting up the night like tiny lanterns. "Look," the night said, "these are the friendly stars. They come out every evening to keep you company while you sleep." The child's face lit up with wonder as the stars twinkled and danced above. They didn't seem scary at all. In fact, they looked kind and friendly, like little sparkles of happiness. The stars began to whisper, their voices as soft as feathers falling from the sky. "We're the friendly stars. We love to shine and sparkle just for you. Whenever you feel sleepy or unsure, remember that we're always here, watching over you from above." The little child smiled, feeling the flutter of worry start to fade. The stars weren't frightening. They were like friends who had always been there, quietly keeping watch from the sky. The night spoke again, its voice soothing and calm. "You see, the dark isn't something to fear. It's a time for rest, for dreams, and for quiet. The friendly stars are here to make sure you never feel alone. They'll twinkle just enough to remind you that everything is safe." The child began to relax, leaning back into the soft pillows. "But what happens when I'm in bed? Sometimes, even with the stars, it feels a little too quiet." The night's gentle breeze swirled softly around the room, wrapping the child in an invisible, comforting hug. "Ah, that's when the best part of the night happens. Dreams. The quiet helps your mind create wonderful adventures while you sleep. In your dreams, you can fly with the birds, swim in the ocean, or visit faraway lands where anything is possible. The dark helps you rest, so you're ready for all those magical adventures." The child yawned, feeling sleepy as the night spoke. The stars outside twinkled even brighter for a moment, as if saying, "Don't worry, we're right here with you." But there was still one last question on the child's mind. What if I wake up in the middle of the night? What if it's still dark? The night's voice was as soft as the rustling leaves outside the window. "If you wake up, you'll see the friendly stars still shining, just like they are now. They'll be there to greet you and remind you that I'm still here too, keeping everything peaceful and quiet. The dark is just a cozy blanket for the world. It's nothing to be afraid of, little one. It's just part of the time when we all rest. The little child nodded sleepily, feeling more at ease than ever before. The dark didn't seem so scary anymore. It felt like a time to rest and relax, a time for quiet and peaceful dreams. The night whispered once more, "Close your eyes, little one. Let the world rest around you. The sun will come back tomorrow, just as bright and warm as ever. But for now, it's time to relax and drift into the sweetest of dreams." The child snuggled deeper into the warm blankets, pulling them up to their chin, feeling cozy and safe. Outside the window, the friendly stars continued to twinkle softly, their gentle light filling the room with a soft, warm glow. As the child's eyes grew heavy, they imagined all the wonderful adventures they would dream about that night, flying through the sky with the stars, dancing on clouds, and exploring magical lands where everything sparkled with light. The stars whispered one last time, "Sleep tight, little one. We'll be here all night long, keeping watch until the morning sun rises again." And with that, the child's eyes closed, and they drifted into a deep, peaceful sleep. The night wrapped the world in its soft, quiet embrace, while the stars continued to twinkle, watching over everything. The world was calm, the child was safe, and the stars promised to be there, shining brightly until the first light of dawn,